Good morning, good evening, good day. It's Tracy back from Mackley House. How are you all doing? Hope you're doing fabulous. Today, we've got a little review from Artdot. They've sent me a 45 storage container kit. And I thought I have to do my whipping kit up. So I thought we might as well review it and do the kit up at the same time of the next item that I'm going to diamond paint. So let's begin. As normal, I've put all information down below in the description for you. I've put a link to Artdot, and they've kindly given me a 10% discount, which the code for that is down below in the description as well. Plus all the links that you'd need to get to this kit. Plus I also put a link in for where I got the diamond painting as well. So this is the kit they sent me. It is a 45 piece diamond painting storage containers. Now, I like these little screw cap containers. It's what I use in my other kit that I got here. I've got another kit, and these are a little bit on the small side, these screwy tubs. So I was thrilled when they sent me this. So let's take a peek at it. It came very quick. It came within, I think, 2 to 3 days, the delivery on it is. And I know you can get free shipping if you order direct with Artdot. Spend over $35, I think, and you get free shipping. They also do a monthly giveaway on their Facebook group as well, which is nice. Let's get it open. I really want to know what it's like. Let's have a look. Now, they sent me this for free. It's a collab with Artdot, but I will still tell you my honest opinion. So if it's bad, I'm going to say it's bad. But I don't think it's going to be. Okay, so we've got, oh, that's handy. Some nice little stickers for the tops. It's got to be better than what I normally do, because I normally use a scrunched up bit of paper on mine. Posh. Okay, so you get 1 sheet of those. So that'll do you a couple of rounds, won't it? And let's have a look. Let's take it all out. So here it is. Empty box. Let's keep the box to one side. So it's got, I would keep this foamy thing, because then it keeps them all balanced instead of like knocking them over, because Monty would like knock these everywhere, the cat. So for me, keeping them in this little foam pad is ideal. Now, these are, I think you can get 2,000 drill bits in these little pots with their little screw cap lids. This is how I prefer to store my diamond dots for sure, because when I go to fill up, you'll see when we kit up my next one, is I hold it like that and then just pour the drills in. And it works fine for me. So that's the size of them, of these clear containers. And there's 45 of them in this little foam pad that holds them upright for you. You haven't got to keep the pad, but I would, because keep that to one side and yeah. Okay. Nice. Let's get this tested out. Now, as far as I know, there's 196 of these little labels. So that would do you a couple of rounds, won't it, for 45 at a time. Okay, right. Let's kit up. Let's put this to one side. All came without any problems, which is very nice. Looks good. Let's put that to one side. Right, we're going to kit up my next diamond painting, and the next one I'm going to do is this home one. Now, I've had a few people ask me how I kit up, which it's really easy, really straightforward. So we've got the beads out. And we've got our lovely, nice new containers from Artdot. It'd be nice if they had Artdot written on them. That would be nice with a logo. But yeah, liking that. And I know you can get these. Let me see what the price was. I think this storage system was £8.49 UK or $9.99 US. I know they got some discounts on the Artdot site, plus with my discount down below, that might work out quite nice for you. But like I said, the links are down below. Let's get this tested out to see how we get on with this. What I would do first, normally, on my kitting up, is I would look at my chart here and follow this chart to fill up my pots. So let me get my magnifying glass. The first one we want is an F, and all number ones go in F basically. So I'd flick to these, and this is the number one packet. So let's get me scissors and get this open. Hope you're all doing fabulous. Right, this is how I do it. Let's get this one out. And I hold it around the rim with my hand and then just go for a tip. I don't seem to have any problem with static. I don't know. I've seen people when they tip them out, it sort of all sprays everywhere, etc. But I don't seem to have that issue so far. And now we just need to label it. And this was number F, wasn't it? Letter F. So let me find a pen. And we're going to kit this little thing up. So I do nice big letters because I'm a little bit half blind. Let's stick this on. And on the lid she goes. And there's F. That's my first one. Good. It's as simple as that. I know I've been asked a few times about how do you get it started. I'm nervous about getting started. But, oh gosh, there's really nothing to be nervous about. It's just a matter of getting it all open and just get it in there. Sort the pots out. I mean, not everybody's got these lovely pots. Some people, I mean, I started off with just the bags that came with them, which is fine to get you started, but this does make life so much easier, especially if you've got an annoying cat like me. Right, this is number 2, and down here 2 is the letter T. So we need to label this T. Put that in. Hopefully this isn't going to be too tedious for you watching me get up. But you wanted to see it, and I really wanted to show you this little set here because, yeah, I'm liking. Once I've finished them all, I'd put them in alphabetical order then, so I know where I am. Right, number 3, packet 3 is a U. So the next one is going to be U. You could just write out the whole alphabet and just stick the alphabet on there, really. Which would make sense. I've been dying to get into this. I've been thinking, oh, I need to get me hands on this. I like the little labels for sure, because that was quite a fat packet and I've still got enough room. Of course, with 45 of them, I can fill up 2 of these containers if I want. Which is good. Right, let's get a U on that. Oh, I do like the little stickers. Little stickers are good. I love the screw caps. I really do. I prefer the screw lids. It's what I'm used to. Right, let's go on to the next one. Next one is 4. So we cut this off. Get them in here. And when we look on the chart, 4 is a letter S. So this one we're going to be making up as a letter S. And this is pretty easy, isn't it? But we'll prepare the canvas as well, so that I've showed you the complete kitting up, so we're not missing anything. But oh, look. We'll show you the works, because then you can see this kit in action. It's all right me showing you, oh, here's the tubs, but I'm actually going to be using these for sure. These aren't just something I'm going to show you and then never use again. I will definitely be using these on a daily basis. 100%. Okay, we've got packet number 5. And packet number 5 down here shows us E. So this will be our E pot. This is a nice small canvas, nice 30 by 40. A little bit small, but I'm loving the colours, all these different purples and pinks. What was this one? I've forgotten. What was it again? E, wasn't it? Yeah, it was the letter E. Trace. Goodness me, girl. Okay. So I'm going to zoom to the end now. Basically, I'm going to get all of these packets, finish opening them up, match them on here so that I know what to label them up, and I'll catch back in with you. Okay, I'm on my last one. The last little bag to empty. Cut the corner off. We'll just chip it in. Nice full bag. And still didn't fill up the pot, so that's nice. What is this? This is I. So let's have a look. And I've only used, because this was only 20 colours on this one anyway, so I've only used 20 labels. But I've put in alphabetical order now. E, F, G, H, I. So I go there for me. And then all I do is I put the empty pots in between without the labels. And that's my kitting out basically done. So I've got all my little beads in. All nice and snug with the labels on. Now, let's throw away my packets. And then I edge my canvas. So let's get that done. So we'll keep those labels for the next lot. Liking them. So push them to one side. So this is how I do it. I take off all of this plastic covering on mine. And when it's a really big one, I sort of take off half at a time. And I got some release papers here. And I just stick a few release papers on. But I want to edge. This little edge round here is sticky. And it can be really annoying. Sort of your arm sticks to it, or if you've got a cat like me, you can get like little hair on it. So you can use tape. Now a lot of people use washi tape, etc. This is like a masking tape, a skinny masking tape, and that tends to be what I use. So we're going to stick this around the edge. So I don't worry about covering up the legend now because I've got all my beads already lined up. It really is annoying leaning on this extra sticky bit around the edge. So I like to tape the edge. So there's that bit. You don't have to do this. If the sticky bit doesn't annoy you, don't tape the edge up. Do you know what I mean? It's all personal choice. But for me, yeah, especially with my cat, Mr. Monty would get this covered in tail hair because he often sits right here whilst I'm diamond painting. So, and he's a hairy little bugger. We'll get this completely, because it really doesn't take a long time to kit up. And I know I've had a few people really flapping about getting started. You know, they've got kits and they're really worried on how to do it and frightened that they're going to do it wrong. There's just, you know, there's nothing to worry about. It's just, other than spilling the beads, which would be really annoying. Hence these little pots in this foam, even if you left the lid open, it's not going to spill. And that's what I like most. But I've seen plenty of pots that have got the flip lids. I just prefer these screw lids that you get here. Yeah, I'm loving this kit so far. I can't see me not loving it permanently, quite frankly. I can't think that you're going to see me using anything other than these little pots because I get on great with the little screw pots. And these are, they're nice, they're good size. I mean, I know this is a small diamond painting, but even if you had multiple packets, you haven't got to open all of the packets. If you've got doubles up on packets for, you know, colours like blacks and whites, etc., you could put them in 2 pots, or you could just leave 1 packet aside and then once you've finished the pot, then refill it. Depends what you prefer to do, doesn't it? I mean, whatever way you want to play it. So that's the picture lined with my tape. Not as pretty as some of the little washi tapes that some people use, but I'm okay with boring white. And now I just put my release papers on, and all these are is like a wax paper in about the right size that I prefer to do. I mean, when I diamond paint, I uncover a little section at a time, and that's what I concentrate on. But all I do is stick the release paper on, and that's kitting up basically. Once this has got all of its release paper on, we're done. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I always check these release papers because sometimes you can get a fraying of the paper, and I don't want it to stick to my picture. There you go, there's a classic example. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but the wax has come off of that little corner there. So I won't use that side on the picture, I'll use this side. These cheap release papers that I got from Temu, I have done a good sort of 20 pictures with them, but I know I need to start replacing them now because, yeah, like that one, it's starting to come a little bit unstuck. So I now check to make sure that the release papers are okay, because these are just cheap ones. They're not posh release papers, which I'll have to get some nice ones at some point. Set, turn my picture around and get the last of these on. Quickly check to make sure that I'm not sticking something horrible on my picture. But that's it, because all this does is sort of protect your picture, protect the sticky, because I want to keep the sticky, and it gives me a little section at a time to do. Sometimes I pull 2 of them off and do 2 sections, and sometimes I think, I'll just do 1. Depends how much time you got on your hands, doesn't it? See, that one's fraying. all around the edge there. Can you see that? So I'll make sure I don't stick that against my picture. I'll make sure I just use this side. And if it gets too bad, I'll throw it away. That's it. So we don't need those release papers because this is a small diamond painting. That's it. This is ready to rock and roll. So all I would do is take one off and I would diamond paint that section. And here's my pots. What do you think? I think these are fab. I love the fact that, I mean, you might think this is trash, this foam, etc. But I would keep this foam for sure because it stays on your desk upright then. Depends if you've got an annoying cat like mine. My cat would play with these and roll them all over the place. So I would happily keep them in this. I would probably go ahead and get the labels and label up the rest of the alphabet. And I've still got room then for numbers or other symbols, etc. There's not a lot else I can say about them, really. I think they're a perfect beginner kit to diamond painting. Thumbs up, Artdot. Love them. Love them a lot. Thank you very much for sending me them. And I hope you guys enjoy them too. Thumbs up. They rock. Anyway, I'm going to get back to work. I'm going to do some diamond painting. While I've got these babies out, I'm going to get started. So I'm going to get on with having some fun because I've got my kit here. I'm ready to rock and roll. So if you're looking for a good starter kit, head to the Artdot site. All the links down below. Yeah, no problems at all. You'll love them. Very nice, easy to use. I will catch you on the next haul, and that's coming up super soon. I'll be recording that either later today or tomorrow, and that'll be coming out within the next few days. So thank you so much for watching this quick review, and I'll catch you on the next one. Look after yourself and be good. Bye.